guys. It's a nice day today to learn about opinion. So we're going to start with our learning goal today, Jacita. We have been talking about the theme of Dia de los Muertos. We have the essential question, Angel. Should Dia de los Muertos be an official holiday? And so let's take a quick vote in the air about stating your opinion. It is yes, I think it should be a holiday, or no, I have some reasons why it should not be a holiday. Okay, go ahead and look at each other's opinion. You have just clearly stated your position, and I see a lot more yeses, and I do remember 2 or 3 no's. Okay, hands down, excellent job. All right, what we're going to do today, we're going to use those reasons and positions, but today is called shades of meaning. And so shades of meaning, I want you to think about an onion. And not many kids like onions, but if you think about an onion is a fruit, Angel. It's a vegetable. And when you peel the onion, do you guys notice layers keep coming off of the onion? Okay, so shades of meaning and vocabulary work exactly the same way, John. You could say, I like cats, but it's just kind of an onion sitting there plain. But as you peel back the shades of meaning, you could say, I like black cats. I like fluffy white cats. I like cuddly little cats. You can peel back more of that main word, and you can come up with different shades of meaning. So this is our goal today. We're going to come up and use adjectives. We're going to come up with some nouns about Dia de los Muertos. We're going to make a list, and then you guys can share on your whiteboard some of the shades of meaning. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's brainstorm. I think our first topic over here, it said, I remember, reason number 1, it's nice to remember your loved ones. You remember that, Giovanni? Somebody gave us evidence. They said, I like to think about my nana. I like to think about my baby cousin, even a pet. Those are all important to people. So what we're going to do first is let's come up with a loved one, and then we're going to come up with a meaning. So let's think about a grandpa. Let's start with a grandpa. Grandpa is our proper noun. It could be his name, but grandpa is our noun. So everybody think about grandpa, please. Any grandpa, living or dead. Grandpa. Okay, now think about grandpa. Close your eyes for a moment. And I want you to think about some adjectives, John, that describe grandpa. My grandpa used to have a rough face. Some grandpas are strict. Some grandpas are warm. So on your board, I'd like you to write some kind of description of shades of meaning or an adjective. Can you give me something that would describe your grandpa? Write that down on your board right now. We'll make a list here, okay?
So you write it as a
you don't have to. You're just looking for things like warm, cuddly. You're giving me a description of grandpa, something that I could put in my writing. Roxana, you can join us if you're ready, or you can finish with your headphones. Okay, write down something and you can share. You can also turn to your partner, ask them what they're writing. What words would describe grandpa? What adjectives would describe grandpa? Okay, let's do a practice together. Are you ready? Hold up. Excellent. And eyes on me, Eliana. Let's see what kind of things we came up with. All right, who would like to share? Eliana, what would describe your grandpa?
My grandpa was nice.
He is a nice grandpa. That is a great adjective. The nice grandpa. Let's have some more shades of meaning. Elizabeth, how was your grandpa?
I never got to meet my grandpa, but I bet he was really kind.
The kind grandfather. And yes, you can use those stories that you've heard about grandpa. So we have a kind grandpa. What else do we have, Carolina?
He had a car.
Okay, but what about his personality and his heart? So what things do you remember or do you know about your grandpa?
He had black hair.
Oh, grandpa has dark hair. That's kind of a description of our noun. He had dark hair. Okay, that's a good one. What else? Roxana, what do you know about your grandpa?
I don't know, but my grandpa, he has brown hair.
Okay, brown hair. Let's think of some other character traits or physical descriptions. Go ahead, Bella.
He's really fun.
Fun, the fun grandpa. Definitely love fun grandpas. Okay, let's go with two more, Layla.
I know him when I was a baby.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was a cozy grandpa.
Oh, cozy, yes. Those kind of grandpas that like to hug and have you sit on their lap. That's a cozy grandpa. One more from Carlos.
Nice.
Nice. Let's try another synonym for nice. That's already up there. Can you choose a different word for nice? Something that talks about his manners, maybe, or how he treats you. The kind. We have another kind grandpa.
Fun?
We have a fun grandpa already.
Smart.
The smart grandpa. Yes, grandpas are very wise and very smart. Okay, so this would be an example. Hold up.
Wait a minute.
All right, this would be an example, John, when you write, it is nice to remember your loved ones. For example, I love to think about my smart and kind grandpa. He had dark hair. He was a cozy grandfather. And you could tell me a little personal story as part of it. All right, Jacita, what kind of shades of meaning did you find today on the internet? What kind of shades of meaning? Can you tell me the shades of meaning for your costume?
I found it.
What description words would you use?
That has a blue flower.
Blue flower. What else would you say?
And an upside down heart right here.
Okay, it has an upside down heart. Anything else?
And that has a flower in the forehead.
Excellent.
And that's like a jewelry.
Excellent. Why don't we say pink flower on the forehead? Pink flower. Excellent. All right, Layla, what are your shades of meaning today? What have you found?
I found that we're going to describe the colors of the pictures.
And what colors would you use for their sugar skulls?
I would use a white because that's like the color of a skeleton, and decorate the sides with lovely flowers and maybe.
Ooh, lovely flowers. What a good one. All right, Angel, what have you found today? What are your shades of meaning that you can use? Tell me some of the colors that you found today.
I found pink and yellow and green.
Pink and yellow masks. What other colors could you use on our shades of meaning?
Black and orange.
Ooh, black frightening eyes.
And red.
Red flowers. Those are wonderful shades of meaning. Good job.